No child should have worn a living corpse pulled from the devil's own joke. Oh, gator bait, sweet little gator bait. Die, die to the law. Gonna meet your fate down in the swamp where the black water cries. Gators are waiting with hunger in their eyes. Gator bait, poor little gator bait. Feed to the dark, no time to wait. No time to wait. This our good little gator, make them and laugh low, patting her head like a dog that done well. Old Silas white blood from his hands with a grin, spit in the mud and stare straight at the shore. Look at your mama crying down there in the clay. That half black what was yours, weren't she, you whore? We fed your own blood to the gators today. Now think it's proper, or we'll do it once more.
Down on the moss and the mud, deep in the bayou where the dead waters run. Sat there for hours in the sweat and the blood, waiting for evil to rise with the sun. Little gator bait tied to a cypress log, wrists raw and bleeding, eyes drowning in fear. Men turning restless, drunk on the heat and the fog, craving that splash when the monster draws near. Oh, gator bait, sweet little gator bait, tied to the log, gonna meet your fate down in the swamp where the black water cries. Gators are waiting with hunger in their eyes. Gator bait, poor little gator bait, feet to the dark, no time to wait. Silas rose up with a devilish grin, whiskey on his tongue and death in his stare. Said, this little bait ain't bringing no luck again. Time to throw her deep and see what comes up from there. She screamed like thunder when he cut the rope free, begging her mama through the cypress trees tall. He glanced at the shore with cold eyes full of glee, then hurled that child screaming into the black crawl. She flew through the air with a blood-curdling cry, hit the murky water with a sickening smack. Kicked and she fought as the darkness pulled high, but the pain in the side turned the water pitch black. Giant gator rose from the silt in the deep, jaws cracking open like gates straight to hell. Rode her under fast, no mercy, no sleep, blood in the foam where the innocent fell. Gator bait, sweet little gator bait, tied to the law, gonna meet your fate down in the swamp where the black water cries. Gators are waiting with hunger in their eyes. Gator bait, poor little gator bait, feet to the dark, no time to wait. Water boiled red in a furious churn, rifles cracked sharp through the thick humid night. Men fired true till the monster quit his turn. Beast sank like stone with its last dying bite. They hauled her up, mangled, half-eaten and torn, coughing red water, still breathing but broke. Eyes wide with horrors no child should have worn. A living corpse pulled from from the devil's own Joe. Gator Bay, sweet little Gator Bay, tied to the log, gonna meet your fate. Down in the swamp where the black water cries, gators are waiting with hunger in their eyes. Gator Bay, poor little Gator Bay, feet to the dark, no time to wait. That's our good little Gator bait, the men laugh low, patting her head like a dog that done well. Old Silas wiped blood from his hands with a grin, spit in the mud and stared straight at the shore. Look at your mama crying down there in the clay. That half-black whelp was yours, weren't she, you whore? We fed your own blood to the gators today. Now thank us proper or we'll do it once more. Oh, Gator Bay, sweet